Well, we have an anonymous Pac-12 coach talking a whole lot of noise despite not putting his name on it. Quote, either he's going to be really good, really fast, and leave for another gig, which, looking at that roster, doesn't seem possible. The alternative is that they're going to be bad, and they'll end up firing him in a big circus. Unquote. Again, that's an anonymous Pac 12 coach on Deion Sanders. Coach Prime then responded to this particular quote with an IG post. Hopefully, he's up out of the hospital. But he said, the change I speak of ain't about me, it's about y'all. I'm a change agent. My calling is to bring people together that necessarily wouldn't be together to give an opportunity to the whosoever wills to speak truth when a lie has been the normalcy. To stand in the midst of the storms for what God has shown and told me and build young men into real responsible men with character and reason. This is why they mad. Because when they look closely, they really understand it ain't about me, it's about the multitudes. And that's what they're afraid of. When we build like minded men and women into a nation of equality, love, consistency, forgiveness, and understanding, that's why we call out to smart, tough, fast, disciplined young men with character. God said, start right there. You can't stop me from loving my team, and you can't stop them from loving me back. I love them like they are all my sons. Ask somebody, Coach Prime. Win times five. I don't even know where to start because to me, the Pac-12, especially if you're about to leave, to me this reeks of a coach that's like we're about to leave. Honestly, I mean, so I feel like it's either USC or UCLA head coach. Chip Kelly is been around a long time, and he definitely is not going to back down from Deion. Lincoln Riley is a really good advanced head coach and could really have any job he wanted to. Especially he could go to the NFL, he can go to um, any college program he wanted to. It proves that he became the head coach at Oklahoma and then went to USC. So it just to me it has a air of a coach that has an ego and doesn't mind, going against Deion. My big thing is just put your name on it. You're not even gonna be in the Pac-12 that long. You're gonna be here for that year and then go to the Big Ten if it's one of those two. And I disagree with the roster stuff. Like I remember seeing the spring roster. I noted how I was concerned about the skill position being smaller. They've beefed up considerably. I think so. Just on receiver, DB, defensive line. I think and the offensive line already had size, so I think they were good there. And they have, just good skill players. Now, I can understand the argument thinking, oh, I don't think they're going to be elite. I don't think they're going to be taking over the Pac-12 and being number top 10 in the country. I can see how somebody could say that. However, I am not buying whatsoever this as being true. This is you just being funny and being mean for no reason. The alternative is they're going to be bad and they'll end up firing him in a big circus. Bro, no, that's not going to happen. Looking at their roster doesn't seem possible. Sounds like you a hater, a big ass hater. And like I said, the alternative is that they're going to be bad. They're going to end up firing him. I just don't see that. The way he's a money maker. Like he's already increased their bottom line by however much. That alone is enough for the boosters to say, for the athletic director, whether it's Mr. Rick George or whoever may come after him, to say, boosters, please shut your ass up. He has put us single handedly in the black. Just like that. Just like that. He's helping us get in these negotiations with the Big 12 or the Pac 12 to get our numbers up higher. So, from a money reason alone, he's in like just incentivized y'all base more than it ever has, more than Mel Tucker, more than Carl Durrell or whoever else was before there. So I think y'all don't know what you're talking about, random Pac-12 coach. So again, unless you're gonna put your name on it, I feel like you're a hater. And I would respect that person a whole lot more if they did put their name on it. I wouldn't call them a hater. I would just say that's your opinion, which to me is very wrong. But when you go into these things and speaking off the record and all this other stuff, you feel like you got to hide behind some shield. I think you're a hater, honestly. But that's just me. I think their roster is a compete now roster. It is not night and day, but it is a whole lot better than it was in the spring. And they're going to need, again, to spend this time to come together. It is concerning that, Coach Prime is not going to be there throughout the extended summer. Like right now, it's really July, then it's going to be August, and then September 2nd. So they're going to really need to be able to come together quickly. But I don't think they're going to be really, really bad. And just say they're really, really bad. The year before they were one in however much. If they go 4-6 or 4-7, Prime ain't gonna be happy. But damn, that's an improvement. So I just don't understand why this person has to be a hater. So that's just me. If it's not those two coaches, my bad. It just feels like it'll be one of those two coaches that don't mind going against Coach Prime and don't mind speaking as well. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Who it might be, why they hating on this man, and all you want to comment on Coach Prime's response, which I thought was very pointed and eloquent as far as him saying, don't pay attention to what they're saying. I'm just going to focus on my mission, and that's why they're mad. I mean, that's essentially what he said, but I can't wait to have him show up in person and play these people. Seriously, this play these people, get on the line. We're we're just months away. So I can't wait. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Heritage Sports.